Okie. Itam exists a good day. It is just after 4 o'clock in the PM on the afternoon of Saturday, October 17th, 2020, which is the first day of the Blackfoot Winter. We just had a new moon last night. Itot stoi when cold arrives, and sure enough, we had an overnight snow in southern Alberta. It's really almost every year timed exactly on the new moon when we get our first kind of street sticky snow. But anyway, the kids went to their dad's for the weekend, and Chels and I had the opportunity, because she's off work, to spend another night in the mountains. So I rented a room at the Waterton, what is it called? The Waterton Lodge Resort or something like this. Same place we stayed last time, but different room. And we're probably going to take another hike tomorrow, have some good food tonight, and who knows what else we'll get into. But yeah, back at Waterton National Park in southern Alberta. We are in 1706. Upstairs. Decent accommodations, eh? Giant bed, little sofa, fake fireplace.
Nice. Well, they turn the light on.
Little fridge, microwave. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. I think this room costs $130, something like that. Ooh. Oh. Chels.
Huh?
Come look.
Oh wow, nice. Nice.
Jacuzzi tub.
That's nice.
I am totally getting in the jacuzzi tub.
I know. This is nice. Big shower.
Big shower. Tub.
Tub.
It's been a long time since I've had a jacuzzi tub. So Waterton is like, I was, having grown up in the US, coming to Canada, I was very surprised when we started going to national parks, and I seen that there's like little towns in them and stuff. Like there's people that live in the national park. I mean, there's always, even in the US, there's always people that live in there. But the closest thing that I've seen to like what goes on in Canadian national parks is maybe Yellowstone, where you have, or like East and West Glacier, which you basically have like one or two big lodges on the outskirts of the park, but not really the park central, which is how it is here. But when people are choosing to come see the Canadian Rockies, usually they go to Jasper, they go to Banff. Those parks get so many visitors, it's like going into Manhattan certain seasons. It's like the streets are just packed with people. Any wildlife on the side of the road has a mile of cars behind it. Like it's not so fun. But here at Waterton, it's always fairly quiet. I mean, there's the busy parts of the summer where it does get, in the town site here, it gets pretty hustle and bustle, but nothing like those parks. But we just needed a mountain getaway. So we're here. We're gonna go have something to eat. Chelsea hasn't eaten all day. She had an emergency nursing shift to work this morning, which we weren't expecting. So yeah, we're gonna go eat. Maybe take a walk around the town, and we'll see from there. And try to figure out a plan for tomorrow. Cause I want to go for a hike. I want to go for a hike. And I'm thinking either that Bertha Lake or that what's that lake with the that real alpine lake?
Crandall Lake?
Crandall Lake. I don't know if there's a good hike up there. I know there's a hike around the outskirt of the lake itself, kind of.
Yeah.
But that's a really neat place if we can get up there. I don't know how the roads will be. We'll see.
We'll see how that goes.
But Bertha Lake is for sure accessible right from right here at town site. There's a good access, trail access. So we'll do something tomorrow. But yeah, tonight is just like getaway, chill, enjoy ourselves, have a day, a night.
Sleep.
Yeah, good sleep. And a jacuzzi. So we have dropped our bags in the room and made our way to the restaurant that is attached to the Waterton Lakes Lodge Resort. That's what this place is called. And this restaurant is called Vinnies. And their soup of the day today is a carrot soup, which Chelsea's ordered a cup of. Very good stuff. Yummy, yummy stuff. I would have definitely ordered some myself, but I'm saving room for I already had soup earlier in the day. Chelsea hasn't eaten anything, and I'm looking forward to the main course, which I won't reveal quite yet what I'm having, but it's gonna be good.
No, this is a good one. It's so tasty, especially if you haven't eaten all day. Way to break it.
Nothing says the Canadian Rockies like panko fried Atlantic cod, or I think that's what this is. I got fish and chips, which to me looks just freaking awesome.
I got a big bowl of pasta, man. That's a big pasta.
Is that their daily special one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I ordered the
that's a
daily
chicken,
panini, linguine,
something, some kind of eenie.
Pesto.
Pesto-ini of some kind. Our drinks have not come yet, but I just ordered a margarita. And I don't know what Chelsea got. Oh, wine, red wine. So yeah, man, fish and chips. Oh, so yum. I'm so glad we came in here to eat. A lot of the shops in town I saw as we were driving in are closed. Hey, it's not the tourist season, and it's weekend, and you know, people who live up here don't visit those shops too much, so they close. So I don't even know if the coffee pie shop will be open in the morning for us. We'll find out. I was looking forward to some pie. There's a really good coffee pie and candy shop. Famous. Anyway, I'm gonna get to eating. Usual little gift shop here. Chelsea's buying some mittens. Let's see them.
Clean hands.
Sanitize them hands.
Sanitize the paws. Okay. Straight graze. Pretty badass. Keep my hands warm.
Nice.
I didn't pack gloves. It's cold.
It is cold. I got some tactical gloves. Not exactly winterproof, but they'll do. All right, let's go walk off our food a little bit. Check out the town.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, hey.
I haven't seen that. That's new.
Yeah, I don't remember this
International
big sign.
Waterton Glacier. Yeah, this is new.
4 cardinal points
Yeah.
north. There's that mountain we climbed last time, the Bear's Hump.
Yeah.
That little mountain up front here.
That was fun.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on the docks. Doesn't look like very much. Probably everybody's got to pull their boats in because it's going to ice over pretty soon, you know. When we were here a month ago or so, there's a bunch of stuff going on down here.
Ooh.
Prince of Wales Hotel up there.
Still hopping.
It is pretty nice. Yeah, but you'd have to be pretty loaded to live out here, you know, because you only have the summer season to take advantage of tourists.
Yeah. Probably why it's so quiet too.
It's super quiet right now. There is nobody in Waterton. In fact, I don't think I've ever been here quite this quiet. I've been here in winter, but
Well, COVID times too, so
yeah,
another factor.
COVID plus winter.
Yeah.
You can take boats from here and cross the international border. Go check out sites on the Glacier National Park side in Montana. We want to look at the other side of the lake here. There's big high fences to keep the deer off of stuff, but it doesn't look very pretty. The elk have been in their rut. I don't know if they still are. Sometimes you can hear them on the Maskinage out that way when they are.
Well, they made this a walkway. This never used to be a walkway.
Yeah, hey?
No. They really fixed it up. It just used to be just this.
Yeah, just an edge, hey?
Yeah. An edge. They definitely
Give some stairs.
yeah.
That water is cold, cold. Super invigorating, but cold, cold. You don't want to jump in?
You could go first.
If I do, are you coming in? Don't tempt me. if there's a promise to get Chelsea in the water, I'll be doing it.
I know.
Oh, it's got to be freezing cold. It's super cold in the summertime.
Yep.
Nonetheless, when you're coming out into
Winter.
already sub-zero temperatures. Wow, yeah, this is different. They're building it up, hey?
Yeah. It's I'm just in awe. Hey, this shit wasn't here.
Yeah.
I haven't been on this side all summer. I was on the back end of Waterton.
Yeah.
I wasn't on the forefront like this. The other side.
Last time we came here, it was too smoky to see the mountains. Now the clouds are too low.
Yeah.
You're not going to get the true Waterton experience off of my videos as yet. Because this is a total mountain enclave. Big mountains surrounding this little town. We just can't see them in this weather. This lodge is empty.
They sure is.
It's looking pretty quiet.
Had my run-ins here. Just
Chelsea's old party grounds. This goes into that bear's paw thing or whatever.
Bear's paw.
That bear's pub or whatever. Grizzly or whatever it is. I don't know. Kodiak. One of those things.
I'll just leave it at that.
Uh-huh. It's your nighttime haunt.
Yeah. You live, I live.
Yeah, young people can get summer jobs here, and it is quite an entertaining summer, as you could probably imagine, you know. We're about to go turn and go down Waterton's main drag here. As you can see, there's so much traffic on the road. Lots of traffic today. Holy smokes. Yeah, it's quiet. This street is where all of the kind of touristy shops and stuff are. Look at this empty parking lot. Yeah. Pretty quiet. I think most of the action's probably at Prince of Wales and where we are.
Yeah. I think Prince of Wales is actually like shutting down. There must be just their maintenance. They kind of closed down this season. They're usually open a little longer. With the snow.
Yeah, it seems early for everything to be shut down. This is only our first snow.
Yep.
I mean, I know the park officially changes over in September or whatever, but there's still, like I say, it's more quiet here than I've ever seen it. This is Chelsea's spot coming up in here, right?
Nope.
Oh, it's still up ahead?
Yeah.
Oh. I just saw
You saw
a little
bear.
flash of bear and I thought, we're getting there.
A lot of bears.
A lot of bears, sometimes an eagle bear.
Yep.
Too.
Times have changed.
Starbucks. Good and closed.
Yep.
Everything's shut down here. Here's a bunch of bear stuff.
Yeah. This is a spa.
Serenity Spa.
Never gone in there, but I'm curious.
Thirsty Bear.
Now it's a kitchen and bar. Like you have to sit.
Mm-hmm.
They did a whole renovation.
It used to be a big bar dance club place.
Yeah. Big.
Yeah.
Now they switched it up. Too many rowdies jokes.
This one.
Nah.
Thirsty
Never got
Bear.
rowdy.
Thirsty and hungry.
Food. Food. Love me some food.
Yeah, and we are pretty much at the end of the
Main
drag.
Zum's has really good food. Speaking of food, they have good chicken and like good fries and gravy. Like it's awesome. Chicken's a little spicy, but it's good, but not overpowering.
Should we walk to the waterfall?
We should.
Let's do Beaver Tails. One of Chelsea's places she likes. World famous pastries, but basically
They're like fry bread.
fry bread.
Fried dough, and, like cinnamon, powdered sugar. All that good stuff.
There are a couple of stores open, a couple of essential stores. The liquor store is open, and we already stopped there after the restaurant briefly. Grabbed some rum for the evening. Brought coconut water. Got rum and coke as well for the room. And then the chocolate shop, which is chocolate shop. And
I don't know if it's open.
oh, that's
It's
not
like-
open. It's just got the lights on, eh?
Yeah.
Darn.
I don't know if it means the coffee shop.
The coffee shop on the side there.
It could be open.
I'm
if
really
the Wi-Fi-
hoping it's open in the morning at least. We should check what the hours are. Because they got really good pie and good coffee. And they give you free refills all day if they're open. But we'll see. Yeah, we're going to make our way over to the... What's that waterfall called?
The waterfall?
There's a name for it.
I know, but I never took the time to
Everybody
know it.
takes their picture in front of the waterfall when they come here.
But we whoa. Whoa.
It's closed.
Right? If I'm not ready.
I think so. Welch's Pie and Coffee over here. Close it. Grandma's Kitchen's supposed to be open 24 hours, it says, but doesn't seem so. And no posting of which hours. So, I don't know. We'll see you in the morning. Almost to the falls?
Yeah. Cameron Falls. Cameron Falls.
Cameron Falls. Hence this road coming down here is called Cameron Falls Road.
Yeah. You're like, oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah, this is one of the features of the town site that a lot of people photograph.
Yeah. It's a pretty area, so.
Yeah. You can hike back in there too, hey? You can take this long hike up back along this canyon, and it gets pretty magnificent back there. But that's the big deal. Everybody loves this.
Yeah. And when it's like the snow melts in the mountains and we get that first big like boost in the waterfall, it turns red.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it turns red.
Oh, because that red stone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
It looks wicked.
All I know
I've
is
never seen it, but I've seen photographs of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it either. All I know is that you're not officially a couple around here unless you've got a photograph of yourself in front of these falls on Facebook, which we don't, but I think it still counts.
Yeah. Video. Better. Yes.
You can put a whole thumbnail and everything.
There's no filter in this right now.
They're really real.
It's real, man.
I've done some talks down here. There's a little amphitheater.
I've never gone in there, but I've wondered about that.
Yeah,
like, what did they do in there?
They do little talks and presentations at night.
Oh.
It's free for the visitors.
Oh.
The park pays. Different organizations pay a little bit, you know.
Oh.
I've come and given like rattlesnake talks for $150 or whatever, you know. Pretty cool. We might have to take a picture. Then go back to the room and chill. It's gonna get dark here pretty quick.
Yeah.
That rock is really nice looking with the snow on it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, back in the room now. We've just slipped into our pajamas and such. And Chelsea's testing out the bed.
Really comfortable.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's just so quiet here. My ears are ringing with the quiet.
Need some kids.
I can hear the refrigerator. Little hum.
Yeah.
You know. Fan out over here, you know, but it's very quiet.
Very nice.
It's quiet, warm. Get our little got our little fire pumping here. Yeah, this is cozy.
Mm-hmm.
This'll do. Our view. We are at the corner of Windflower Avenue and Harebell Road, something like that. Nobody's out there. Yeah. Anyway, that may be it for tonight. Who knows?
Drift off.
And then tomorrow we'll go for a hike.
Yeah.
It is the morning after.
Yeah.
we are pushing the limits of checkout time, I think, at some point. I don't know. I don't know whether it's 10 or 11, but we're somewhere in that hour now. It's snowing outside. It's been snowy all morning. Not too bad. Light snow. We're thinking probably Bertha Falls Trail rather than the Alpine Lake, although I still think we should check the road, huh? I don't know. Maybe online it'll say. We're gonna go to breakfast, get some food in us, go for a little hike, sightseeing. We don't really have to be home until 6 o'clock this evening, so we've got about 8 hours to play with, something like that, if we want to. Hour and a half of that has to be drive time, so I don't know. Chelsea just enjoys like being up here. I think just being in the mountains and the scenery.
Just being here.
Yeah, sitting here having our coffee. This room is very relaxing. There's something like the spirit of this room is you're just gonna relax. Just relax. All there is here is a bed. Get in that bed. You don't want to be in bed? There's a nice sofa. Even this sofa is relaxing.
And then
you got a coffee table you can kick your feet up on if you want to, if there's two of you on the sofa.
Yeah.
If not, you could sit with your back right up against the wall. Right. Stretch your legs out. Even though it's just a love seat, it's like good size for the room, comfortable. Yeah, this room has been all relaxation. So
definitely come back.
Yeah, I think. Well, I want to check out more of the rooms of this place now. We've had a few of them, and like.
They've only been good rooms.
I haven't had a shitty room here.
No.
But it's neat to see the different qualities of each room. Like I haven't had a room here other than this with the jacuzzi tub. Jacuzzi tub was nice. We both got in there. Yeah, jacuzzi tub was nice. And it's just quiet. Yeah, all you hear is the little hum of the refrigerator. Bathroom fan if it's on, you know.
Yeah.
That's about it. It's like ringing in my ears with the quietness here. And the snow just adds to it, hey?
Yeah.
We're gonna get out in that quiet.
Yeah.
See what's going on out there. I bet a lot of quiet is going on.
A lot of quiet.
I want to get up. I want to grab some empty bottles and take my backpack and grab some water while we're up there.
Sure.
I like the water that comes down from the alpine streams. Hasn't been beaver polluted or anything because it's just a trickle, you know.
And it
It's
hasn't frozen over yet either.
Pure drinking water. No, it hasn't frozen over. It'll be good right now. So grab some of that. Anyway, off to breakfast. Just look at these breakfastas.
I'm good.
We're pretty good.
Thank you.
We've got the bacon, eggs. I got some pancakes with mine. Chelsea has the potatoes. Some toasts. Yeah, this is just a nice classic breakfast. It's wicked snowy outside.
Awesome.
We're gonna go up the Bertha Lake Trail, go check that out. It's gonna be pretty snowy, but we'll check it out a ways anyway. Just enjoying being up in the mountains. Yeah, here we are on the Bertha Lake Trail. This is not Bertha Lake. This is Bachtomachsikimi, the Waterton Lake. The town site's just in here, in those trees. This lake, this trail kind of hugs the side of the mountains here. Gradually goes up to a nice lookout point. We'll see. Might turn around at the lookout point, which is a good walk in itself. But it continues on from there, kind of winds around and goes up the next valley. And you go past some waterfalls eventually. And I've never even gone to the Bertha Lake.
Me too.
Because it's a ways back there. I've gone as far as the waterfalls down that trail, but it's a good hike. I think this morning, given the conditions and the energy, lookout point is... I'm curious to see whether there's... see, the fire went through here a couple of years ago. Because normally this is all, brush up to your shoulder and a lot of this little Douglas fir, and I don't know what else they got in this forest. I know there's some aspen and stuff too. But up at the lookout point, you start running into sweet pine, subalpine fir, and I'm curious as to whether those trees got burned or not. There's only a few of them way out there on the point, so should be able to tell. It's quiet. I forgot there was this weird lone bench along the way.
Benches.
This is not even the weird bench park, but there it is, a bench. It just must be a rest bench, because it's not like a good scenic bench.
No, it's a rest bench.
Yeah. We're getting there. Getting there to the lookout. It's no bear's hump.
No.
should take the sisters on this one
Yeah.
weekend.
Should come early.
Stretch the legs. Pretty soon you gotta bring snowshoes though.
Huh?
So pretty soon you'd have to do it in snowshoes though.
Oh yeah.
This is getting a little bit treacherous as it is. Just coming into the lookout now, and for sure all of the Getaway, the little patch of subalpine fir that was here, is burned up. That kind of sucks. But that's the nature of the place.
Yeah.
Goes through these things once in a while. Now that's a scenically placed bench, right?
Yeah.
A bench with a lookout. Yeah, the trail were we to continue winds over there, down and up that next valley, and then eventually to a alpine lake, Bertha Lake, which I've never fully completed the hike of. We gotta do that one day, because it's not a giant hike.
Definitely.
Just maybe not in these conditions.
Yeah. Yeah, preferably not.
Pretty awesome all the same. Alright, so we'll probably head back down the trail.
Yeah.
Maybe check out the coffee shop or something on the way out of town. Gotta get our selfie going on. Cyclops on point. Yeah, none of the little trickly streams that I had anticipated along the trail are here. They either all frozen or, I don't know, when the fire happened, I suppose they could have burnt out a lot of the source too. Because I think they're basically like glacier melt stuff, you know? So, I don't know. Originally, probably a lot of it comes from ice that's in the rock in the ground, you know? Slowly melts over the summer. Yeah, the fire could have exhausted a lot of it. That source, I don't know. But there used to be some good running streams. Oh well. Not like there isn't a ton of snow here I could put in a bottle and enjoy.
That's true.
Something about the minerals in these little, see, like this right here, this would have been a little stream, hey? Little trickle right down here, yeah. But frozen or just not. Yeah, there might have been a little bit of a trickle still going. Back to the trailhead. And the cabins. Ooh. So what did we walk here?
To that.
Basically like to here, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think then it would have dropped back down to that lake. Or you could take this big backcountry, cross into the United States. Pretty wild. So we walked maybe probably a third of the way to the lake. So if we want to go to that lake, we'll know now.
Moderate.
Not too difficult. Just making our way out of town and seeing there's a couple of mountain sheep here. Is that what they are? Goats? I can't remember. It's a goat, isn't it? any case, they got them cool eyes. And they do get those nice, like, horns on them eventually, eh? Back in the forest. A lot of times you run into them on the road, like right in here.
They love the road here.
Oh, they probably get, like, salt licky off of it, you know? The de-icing. And just up the hill here is the Prince of Wales Hotel. Famous hotel. I don't know why, like, why is it so famous? Why is it called Prince of Wales? They just had to name it. They actually stayed there, and that's why they named it that way. Well, I know when they come here, they stay there, you know, when royalty comes here, but that would make sense. But I could also see them just, yeah, that's the drive into the Prince of Wales. Yeah, we'll drive up there quick. Just peek at the grandeur. How much does it cost to stay at the Prince of Wales? Do you know?
No. It's like, I don't know if it's just under 200 a night.
Yeah, not unaffordable.
No. But I think the suites are a different story. I think it's better.
They got a really nice, just a scenic outlook here, all to themselves, because this hotel is just kind of on a little peninsula out in the lake, and it's high. It's a high peninsula, and there we are.
It's insane, man.
Prince of Wales Hotel.
Probably didn't really close up shop.
Yeah. I got offered to do security here, which I wouldn't have minded. That's not a bad detail, security in Waterton, but then you have to live here all season. I got wildlife stuff to do.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta turn around.